One thing about pumpkins, inevitably they will go bad. So what we're gonna do is show some tips that we've learned over the years on how to make them last a little bit longer. With pumpkins, they get moved a lot. So from the field to a trailer, brought to us, unloaded from the trailer, moved around, well, with my mom about 80 different times. Then they're picked up and taken to the home, wherever they're gonna be. So in that, they're gonna get damaged. That is something that happens. So, like with this one, we've got a spot. That's where it has been set on a stem. So it was set down on a stem, the stem punctured it, and what that does is it's a break in the skin. Just like our skin, when it gets damaged, it lets bacteria in there. When that bacteria gets in there, it leads to rot. So we can put a Band-Aid on it. We can get it to where we have it covered up and give it a little extra life. So let me show you how we do that. With this one, it has got some sort of a something on there that it really could lead to something really bad. So with it, what we do is if you can push on it and it gives, you gotta get rid of that. You gotta get that out of there. If it's hard and firm, it's probably okay. So what I have done, and the reason we know this works, is because we did it on this big one. So these are expensive pumpkins. These are a prize winner. And it had a spot in it where I could push and it gave. We needed to see if we could do something that would give it some life. So what I did was cut it out, and we're gonna demonstrate on this one and have given it a couple extra weeks at least. So with this, I use a straight blade. Probably, you don't wanna go too deep. You probably use something other, but this has worked really well for us. So I'm just gonna get that and pop out this bad spot, all right? So you can see where it has gone down and rotted out a little bit more. So without going too deep, we're just gonna try to get a little bit more of that. So again, what's gonna cause this to rot is gonna be bacteria. So now that we've got that, it's gonna ooze out just a little bit. And I like to dry it off just a little bit. I have used a blow dryer to dry it out faster, but I don't know that that is completely necessary. So again, bacteria, we're gonna kill that bacteria with bleach. You can mix up a little bleach solution. It doesn't have to be something, but I'm gonna be a little lazy this morning and do that. So put the bleach on there. We're gonna wipe it off, make sure we got a good clean area, getting rid of all those germs. From there, use just a clear glaze. And so that's gonna be like adding a layer of skin on top of it to take it out. So we took away the bad, and now we're gonna cover up now that we've got the clean. Let it dry, and it is really that easy. So find a bad spot, get rid of at least amount of size, because we don't want to go deep. Get rid of it, cover it back up. When you find the ones that are damaged, like this one that has just been moved, and it's just got these skin breaks, again, we want to clean it. We want to kill any of that bacteria that might be in there. Let it dry a little bit. Then once it's dry, you just coat it. Sure, get in all those little nooks and crannies. And you can cover the whole thing. So we can dip it down in a water bucket with soap and water, clean the whole thing, and cover the entire pumpkin in some sort of a clear gloss finish. And then it doesn't have the little spots, so the whole thing. And these dudes will last a long time doing it that way. On these little pumpkins, this shows what happens when they get a rot. So you can push in there. See, it just completely caves in. It's gross. But that's what we're wanting to avoid. An easy way to fix that with these little guys is to just put them in the water, okay? Just wash them up and get like a little brush. get it clean. Again, we're just getting bacteria off of it, getting all that junk out of there. When we dry the dude off, let it go. You can paint these too, but just getting the dirt out of it and keeping them dry, and they will last so much longer. I hope this gives you some tips on how you can use these methods to extend the life of your pumpkins and enjoy them just a little bit longer. Thanks for watching.